You feel tired, even after a full night of sleep. You wake up, but your body still feels heavy, not just slightly tired, but deeply exhausted, like something inside you never truly rested. You sit there for a moment, staring ahead, trying to gather energy, trying to feel ready for the day, but it's not there. Your body feels slow, your mind feels busy, and something just feels off. Your mind starts racing before your day even begins, thought after thought, quietly building, one on top of another. You try to slow it down, you tell yourself to relax, but it keeps going. It doesn't stop. And sometimes, you don't even know why. There's no big problem, nothing clearly wrong, no emergency, no crisis. Everything looks normal on the outside, but inside, something feels different. A quiet tension sitting in your chest, a subtle pressure that never fully leaves, a feeling you can't clearly explain, but you feel it all the time. It follows you through your day. It stays with you in quiet moments, even when you're alone, even when nothing is happening, even when you should feel calm. And over time, you stop questioning it. You stop noticing it. You accept it. You tell yourself, this is just life. This is normal. This is how everyone feels. But what if it's not? What if your body has been under stress this entire time, without you even realizing it? What if this quiet, constant feeling is actually your system trying to warn you, trying to protect you, but never getting the chance to rest? Because this is what silent stress feels like. And right now, it may already be affecting you more than you think. Silent stress does not usually arrive all at once. It does not always begin with one dramatic event. It does not always come from one big problem. Most of the time, it builds slowly, quietly, in the background of your everyday life. A deadline here, a responsibility there. One bad night of sleep, one difficult conversation, one more thing added to your mind. And little by little, your body begins to stay alert. Even when the danger is not clear, even when nothing is actually happening, your brain keeps working, your nervous system keeps scanning, your body keeps preparing for what might go wrong, preparing for what you might forget, preparing for what you still have to do. And because this happens quietly, you may not recognize it as stress. You may simply call it being busy. You may call it being responsible. You may call it being strong. You may even feel proud of pushing through. But your body knows the difference. Your body knows when it has not rested. Your body knows when your mind has not stopped. Your body knows when it has been carrying too much for too long. And silent stress becomes dangerous because it begins to feel normal. You forget what real calm feels like. You forget what deep rest feels like. You forget what it feels like to wake up light, clear, peaceful, ready. Instead, you wake up already tense, already thinking, already reacting. This is why silent stress can be so powerful, because it hides in ordinary life. It hides in your routines. It hides in your habits. It hides behind the words, "I'm fine," but your body may be telling a different story. The first warning sign is constant fatigue, not ordinary tiredness, not the kind of tiredness that goes away after one good night of sleep. This is deeper. It feels like your body is running on low battery every single day. You wake up tired, you move slowly, you need more time to start your day. Even simple tasks feel heavier than they should. Answering messages feels exhausting. Making decisions feels exhausting. Doing normal responsibilities feels exhausting. And you may start asking yourself, why am I so tired? I slept enough. I didn't do that much. So why does my body feel so drained? This happens because silent stress keeps your system working in the background. Even when you are resting, your body may not be fully recovering. Your muscles sit down, but still feel drained. You may take a break, but still feel mentally exhausted. That is not weakness. That is not laziness. That is your body trying to tell you it has been working too hard for too long. And the more you ignore it, the more fatigue becomes your normal state. You keep pushing, you keep going, you keep telling yourself you will rest later, but your body is asking for rest now. Not just sleep, real recovery, real calm, real space to breathe. The second warning sign is quiet anxiety. Not always panic, not always fear, not always something dramatic. Sometimes it is much more subtle. It feels like a background noise in your mind, a low-level uneasiness that follows you through the day. You may not know exactly what you are worried about, but you feel like something is not settled. Your thoughts move quickly. One concern turns into another. One small problem becomes a bigger problem in your mind. You think about what you should have done. You think about what might happen next. You think about what could go wrong. And even when everything is okay, your body may still feel like it needs to prepare. That is what silent stress does. It teaches your nervous system to stay ready. Ready for conflict, ready for pressure, ready for disappointment, ready for something bad to happen. And after a while, your brain starts to treat normal life like a threat. You may be sitting quietly, but inside your mind is still moving. You may be lying in bed, but inside, your thoughts are still running. You may be talking to someone, but part of your attention is somewhere else. Thinking, checking, preparing. This can make it difficult to feel present, difficult to relax, difficult to enjoy peaceful moments, because your body does not fully believe the moment is safe. And slowly, you forget what calm actually feels like. You forget how it feels to simply be still. You forget how it feels to trust the moment. But anxiety is not always the enemy. Sometimes it is a signal that your system has been overloaded, a signal that your mind has been carrying too much, a signal that you need to slow down before your body forces you to. The third warning sign appears at night. Sleep should be the time when your body repairs itself, your mind slows down, your muscles relax, your breathing becomes deeper, your nervous system resets. But when silent stress is active, sleep does not always feel restful. You lie down at night, hoping your mind will finally become quiet. But instead, your thoughts continue. You replay the day. You remember things you said. You think about things you need to do. You imagine situations that have not even happened yet. And even when your body is tired, your mind stays awake. You may fall asleep, but wake up again in the middle of the night. Sometimes around 2, sometimes around 3, sometimes for no obvious reason at all. You open your eyes, and your body feels alert, as if something needs your attention, but nothing is there. No real danger, no clear problem, just a body that has forgotten how to fully power down. This is one of the most common ways silent stress shows up. Your body is tired, but your nervous system is still active. Your mind wants rest, but your system is still processing. And when this continues, your sleep becomes lighter, your recovery becomes weaker, your mornings become harder. You wake up feeling like you did not truly rest, and that affects everything: your mood, your patience, your focus, your energy, your ability to handle stress the next day. Then the cycle repeats. Stress affects your sleep. Poor sleep increases stress, and slowly, your body becomes trapped in a loop. That is why sleep problems should not be ignored. They are often one of the clearest signs that your body is asking for help. The fourth warning sign is physical tension. Silent stress does not only stay in your mind, it moves into your body. You may feel it in your shoulders, a tightness that never fully releases. You may feel it in your neck, a stiffness that keeps coming back. You may feel it in your jaw, clenching without even realizing it. You may notice headaches, pressure behind the eyes, tension across the forehead, a heavy feeling around the head. At first, you may think it is random. Maybe you slept wrong. Maybe you worked too long. Maybe you just need to stretch. And sometimes that may be true. But when stress is constant, your body begins to hold tension as a habit. Your muscles stay slightly contracted. Your posture changes. Your breathing becomes smaller. Your chest becomes tighter. Your body prepares for pressure, even when no pressure is happening. This is because the body and mind are connected. When your brain feels unsafe, your body reacts. It braces. It tightens. It protects. But if your body stays in that state too long, protection becomes discomfort, and discomfort becomes pain. You may start feeling aches that do not seem to have a clear cause. You may feel tired in your muscles. You may feel restless in your body. You may feel like you can never fully relax. This is not something to ignore. Your body is speaking. It is showing you what your mind has been carrying. And sometimes, the first step to healing is not thinking harder. It is noticing where your body is holding stress, your shoulders, your jaw, your breath, your chest, your stomach. Because once you notice it, you can begin to release it. The fifth warning sign is brain fog. This one can be frustrating because it makes you feel like you are not yourself. You may forget small things. You may lose your train of thought. You may walk into a room and forget why you went there. You may read something, but not absorb it. You may listen to someone speak, but your mind feels far away. Simple decisions can feel harder. Choosing what to do next feels harder. Planning feels harder. Even focusing on one thing for a few minutes can feel difficult. This happens because stress uses mental energy. When your brain is busy scanning for threats, solving imaginary problems, replaying the past, or preparing for the future, it has less energy left for clear thinking. Your brain begins to prioritize survival, not creativity, not focus, not deep thinking, not peace. It focuses on getting through the moment. And over time, this creates a foggy feeling, a heavy mind, a slow mind, a mind that feels full, but not clear. You may blame yourself. You may think you are lazy. You may think you are losing discipline. But often, your brain is simply overloaded. Too much stress, too much information, too little recovery, too many open loops in your mind. That is why rest matters. That is why quiet matters. That is why your brain needs space. Because clarity does not come from forcing more. Sometimes clarity comes from removing pressure. It comes from slowing down. It comes from letting your nervous system settle. And when your body feels safe again, your mind can begin to clear. The sixth warning sign is when your body sends stronger signals. These signals may feel confusing at first. Your heart may beat faster than usual. Your breathing may become shallow. Your chest may feel tight. Your stomach may feel uncomfortable. You may feel restless. You may feel sensitive to noise. You may feel overwhelmed by things that normally would not bother you. Small problems feel bigger. Small conversations feel heavier. Small responsibilities feel harder. And you may wonder, why am I reacting like this? Why does everything feel like too much? This happens when your nervous system has been under pressure for too long. It becomes easier to trigger. It reacts faster. It calms down slower. Your body begins to treat normal situations like stressful ones. And when that happens, life can start to feel exhausting. Not because you are weak, but because your system is overloaded. These body signals are not random. They are messages. Your body is trying to get your attention. It is trying to tell you something needs to change. Maybe you need more rest. Maybe you need less stimulation. Maybe you need better boundaries. Maybe you need to stop ignoring the pressure you feel every day. Most people wait until the signals become severe. They wait until exhaustion becomes burnout. They wait until tension becomes pain. They wait until anxiety becomes overwhelming. But you do not have to wait that long. You can listen earlier, you can pause earlier, you can respond before your body has to speak louder. Because the sooner you listen, the easier it becomes to heal. The good news is, silent stress can be reduced. Your body can recover. Your mind can become calmer. Your energy can return. But recovery does not begin by pushing harder. It does not begin by forcing yourself to do more. It begins by slowing down, by giving your body the message that it is safe to breathe, safe to rest, safe to release what it has been holding. Start small. You do not need to change your entire life in one day. You do not need to fix everything at once. Begin with one quiet moment, one slow breath, one pause before reacting, one evening without rushing, 1 minute without your phone, one moment where you let your body soften. Close your eyes, take a slow breath in, and a longer breath out. Let your shoulders drop, let your jaw relax, let your chest open, let your body know it does not have to fight right now, it does not have to prepare right now, it does not have to carry everything right now, because you are not broken. You are overloaded, and there is a difference. Being overloaded means your system has been carrying more than it was meant to carry without rest. And once you understand that, you can begin to heal gently, slowly, consistently, step by step, breath by breath, day by day. Your body is not working against you. It is trying to protect you. And when you finally begin to listen, everything can start to change, not all at once, but enough for you to feel it. A little more calm, a little more space, a little more peace, until one day you realize you finally feel like yourself again.